Well, we sat down with Inspector Chrislyn Skippings to discuss the accomplishments of female officers.
But we are doing an excellent job throughout this organization, and we will continue to do it. And by far, we represent the women of this country.
And Inspector Skippings is no stranger to major contributions, getting a number of firsts under her belt during her 21 years on the force. She was stationed at several police stations, including the Fox Hill station, where Skippings was among the first women to work at that posting. Heard of the Safe Halloween program? Well, it was Skippings who conceived the idea for the annual program that keeps children safe and out of trouble during the night of pranks and mischief. The newly promoted inspector was one of 8 females involved in the pilot program for community policing and a part of the first female rifle unit. Along with training recruits at the police college for 7 years, Skippings was involved in the development of several programs on the force, more than we can highlight in this short segment. But her most recent history-making accomplishment was becoming the first subordinate rank to hold the position of press officer.
Sergeant Skippings, I want you to be the one to speak to the press. And I was like, me? I said, I can't do that. And he said, no, you could do it. You could do it. And I remember, conducting a few interviews, and after that, the rest became history, But I'm just so delighted that I can serve in that capacity.
Inspector Skippings spared no words praising her fellow female officers and thanked all the women who paved the way for her and her colleagues, like Allardy Strawn, the first Bahamian female gazetted officer who attained the position of superintendent in 1988, and former Assistant Commissioner Juanita Colebrook, credited with breaking the force's glass ceiling. There are currently 7 female superintendents on the force: Ismella Davis, Gabrielle Pratt, Carolyn Bowe, Elaine Sands, Stephanie Demerit, Teresa Harry, and Mary Mitchell. A huge accomplishment for women since they first joined the force in 1964. The suggestion to bring females into the force was presented by Spurgeon Bethel during his term in the House of Assembly in 1963. Skippings said female officers have come a long way since then, adding that it's not as difficult for women in the male-dominated career as many people may think. Skippings also thanked the many male officers and members of the public who supported her and others throughout the years.
There's always room for improvement, though, but it has changed a whole lot, and women are respected for the roles that they hold. I think gone are the days when it was like, because I remember some of the senior females would say when they joined, they couldn't write in a diary, or the guys would walk around and hide the diaries. No. It's totally different today. We have truly made our impact felt, and they respect us for it. And like some of the guys would say, the sky is the limit for you females. It's just for us to prove ourselves that we are capable and we can do anything that we put our minds to.
The mother of 3 has a love for kids, using her career to reach out to troubled youth. Skippings also admits that she never wanted to be a police officer, but immediately after joining the force in 1990, she fell in love with the job. But she also admits that there are still challenges.
I meet it head on, because I believe growth and development is always ongoing, and when you have these when the challenging moments arise, it's preparing you for yet another level. And so I'm very, very grateful for them. I don't regret any of the challenges that I would have met, inside the job or elsewhere.
She had this message for young Bahamians who may be considering joining the Royal Bahamas Police Force.
I would recommend any female to come and join the Royal Bahamas Police Force. We're looking for qualified, talented young men and women, I should say, who can truly make a difference. Gone are the days when it's just a job. It has to be a career. It has to be something that you want to feel. Remember, you are an extension of your community. And if you feel that you can make an impact in your community, then I encourage you to come down, go to the police college, fill out an application form, join the Royal Bahamas Police Force.